Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Zach back in the house with another workout video, and you know what time it is. Today was all about rowing variations and rear delt work. I did all my rowing variations first and then moved on to rear delt work. The reason I chose to do rear delt work with the rowing today is because your rear delts work a lot. They're heavily recruited, especially in pronated grip rows where your elbows are flared out to about 45 degrees from your body. So with them already fatigued, I wanted to continue that process to fatigue them and fully work them rather than doing them on my shoulder day, where shoulders is now going to be shoulders and upper traps only. In the shoulder, focus is going to be on my medial or side delts. You guys can see right here, I showed the last couple sets of the dumbbell bent over row. I actually went with 75s, which was quite surprising. I typically have been sticking to 50s and 60s. I haven't done the bent over dumbbell row in a while, so I was pleasantly surprised by that. Felt good. You can see on that last set, my headphones fell out. I kind of lost my balance a little bit as well, so the set could have went a little bit better. But overall, I was happy with the weight in general. After that, I moved on to T-bar rows with a neutral grip. I chose to go with 25-pound plates. Find that the retraction phase of the row is really limited with 45-pound plates. But the interesting thing, and you'll see about halfway through this set, with the 25s, I think I had 6 25s, the weight is far out in front of you, so it really wants to tip you forward. And you can kind of see there, I readjusted because I'm starting to get tipped forward. So the way the strength curve works, it's very hard at the beginning to get things moving. So there's a little bit more, I would say in general, I stand up a bit more than I usually do for certain rows on that exercise, but I do like the increased range of motion at the end range as I pull to my abdominals. After that, I moved on to a supinated Smith row. You guys have seen that I've been using and really liking the Smith machine now for weeks, if not a few months. I like the supinated position for the Smith row. You can see I force my hips forward as I row, and I'm basically rowing to my waist, just about my belly button. After that, I moved on to hammer strength high rows. I actually went with less weight than I usually do, and I really only rested about 30 seconds in between each set. I have straps on here, but I'm not actually using them. Once again, I get in the same sort of mindset as I'm sure a lot of you do. I got to continue to progress with weight. I can kind of yank around like probably three plates and a 25 on each side unilaterally for sets of kind of like sloppy 8, 10, 12 reps. But this time I chose to basically just keep in the 15 to 20 rep range per set, get a lot of volume, and you can see I'm happy with my shoulder blade retraction, squeezing at the end. That's pretty much my biggest weakness in my back is the middle back thickness. And that's why I'm incorporating deadlifts from the floor again, and I'm also going to be focusing more on actually squeezing my shoulder blades versus moving and trying to hump the weight around. So after that, I was feeling really, really good today. I am going to do a review of a pre-workout supplement sent to me by a good friend who's going to be releasing a new pre-workout come early 2017. I think I mentioned that in one of my last videos. I'm very excited about it, and I'm even more excited now because I got a test run of 3 days of the pre-workout, and I took 1 scoop the first day and then 1.5 on day 2 and 3, and it was awesome stuff. I felt so energized, and I'm a guy that gets on or has used a number of stimulants. Like I'm pretty caffeine tolerant. 400 to 600 milligrams a day is typically where I'm at. A couple cups of coffee, caffeine tablet here or there, depending on my energy levels. And this stuff was next level. I mean, I just felt so focused. I tap more into like angry emotions when I work out, and I listen to a lot of metalcore, a lot of deathcore type music, post-hardcore music, and it hadn't been clicking with me these past few weeks. I think I felt a little run down. My weight, as I reported to you guys, was hitting some lows. I mean, I hit 176.6 last week, which is crazy, and now my weight's back up at about 180, and I feel better. So some of maybe the increased pump or energy or focus or just intensity is from the extra calories, but also this new supplement, which is called Defy, it's just been amazing. So I will put Jake's Instagram down below, and he's going to start to roll out some information about that product very soon, and I'm very excited about it. I mean, I got to test 3 days worth, but I told Jake straight up, I mean, I will gladly pay for this stuff. This stuff is amazing. Just a really, really good way to get you in that right mindset and fired up to go make some gains. So right at the end, guys, you can see I've been talking through the rear delt portion, but I did 4 different rear delt exercises, high reps as always with the rear delts. Finished with some face pulls here. Olivia was nice enough to film. That's going to be the end of the workout, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. More content coming. The channel is growing. I'm happy about that. I appreciate the support, guys. Take care.